Fundraising in the morning. WRJN.
Ooh, we're talking Fourth Fest already. Wow, summer's in full swing, and it's not even summer yet. And Louis Toutant is here, and you are the director of fundraising for Fourth Fest.
Yes.
You're the guy who's got to put the squeeze on people for money.
Right. Right.
People are, a lot of people like to give money. Some people you got to squeeze a little harder to get the money out of them.
Yeah.
Now, people say, this is real interesting. Fourth Fest, when is that coming up? It's coming up the 4th of July. How's that? That's easy to remember.
It's a fact.
Now, when is the 4th of July? What day of the week this year, you know?
It's a Friday.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Friday,
yeah,
Saturday,
3-day
Sunday.
weekend. Yeah.
And then people will be too tired making a Monday and
For sure.
take the whole week
a lot
off.
of partying.
Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, so the Fourth Fest is on, the parade is coming up on Friday, right? Or is it
Friday the 4th.
Friday the 4th.
Yes.
Well, that worked out real well. And this is a major undertaking. I know I talk to Dave Mack all the time, and I can just see it, what a major undertaking this is to put
Yes.
a parade of this magnitude together.
Yeah, we take off the month of August, and then we start right back up in September. And we have our monthly meetings, and we start planning right then and there.
They've got about 150 units or not floats, but units in the parade, right?
Yes.
That's a lot to get those people all together in one
Well,
big...
we have the biggest parade in the Midwest. We
Yeah.
have the best parade in the Midwest.
You've got animals. You got horses. I know the horses, the Mexican
Right,
horses they have. Those are great to watch them do
Yes,
their...
they're dancing.
Yeah, they're dancing down Main Street. You've got bands.
Yes.
You've got high school bands. You've got dogs in the parade.
We have the Badger Band.
The Badger Band this year?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
University of Wisconsin Badger Band.
Yeah.
And all the local high schools are involved. I know we're involved too. We have a classic car we have in the parade.
Yep.
And it was leaking coolant last year. And I said to Lou, who was driving it, I said, are we going to make it? Oh, plenty. As I saw a green puddle when we were going to take off. And I know this is the hard part. You pray for nice weather.
Absolutely.
What happens if it does rain?
We just keep going. I mean, if it's a thunderstorm, then we'll have to delay it for a day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. It's tough to... And you're looking out the sky and you're praying for nice weather, and you have no control over that. That's the one thing you have no control over.
That's a fact.
Now, it costs a lot of money to put this parade on, I assume, right?
Well, yeah. It's right around $90,000 a year. And the city puts up the police, and they pay for them, of course, so that's part of the fee. And they put up a third of the fireworks. So they do.
Yeah, we
quite a
forget
bit
about the
for us.
fireworks at dusk.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So the fireworks, and we've got major sponsors for the fireworks. Yeah, we get all that money, then the rest of it we got to come up with, and I'm in charge of fundraising, so that's why I'm here to
Now,
promote.
up and down the parade route, they got the little golf carts looking for money, and people. I see people
Yes.
all the time throwing 5s and 10s
Right.
and 20s in there.
Yes.
Because that's what it takes to do
Yeah.
a parade.
We do that during the parade, and
Does a lot of money come from those golf cart collections?
I think our best year was like 3,800.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So the people on the parade route, they see how important it is to us, and you ride down. I've been doing this for 34 years, and I ride down and I'm in charge of pre-parade, and then I follow up as at-large marshal, and you see the little kids sitting on the curbs and smiling, and once in a while I'll stop and ask the parents if I can give them a ride in the parade on my golf cart.
Really? Look at you.
Yeah, and they're smiling from ear to ear, and I just love it. And that's why I do it. It's for the kids.
Then you return the kid and say, that's $20, please.
Yeah. Right.
You want your kid back? $20.
Right.
That's what it's going to cost you. Well, that's great. And so you have a nut to reach the money. You've got to reach certain. Now you got if you don't hit that, you've got to find it from somewhere. Where do you find it?
Well, we have a budget, so what we're doing this year is actually for next year, which is going to be our 90th year. So we're planning big things for our 90th year, and we're sitting solvent now, and we got to have the monies for next year's parade, and that's why I'm here to promote what we're doing.
So this year's all in. This is in the books now. They got the money.
Yes,
You're ready to go.
right. So we got
and
it
every year
budgeted.
it's got to be a little more.
Yeah,
Because prices go up.
exactly.
And
The price
$90,000.
of bands it costs us quite a bit to get the bands to come. It's a cost for them to get here.
Yeah.
And then we got to put them up, and so it costs money.
Now think about what you do for Fourth Fest. How about those people that put the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade together?
Oh, can you believe that? Oh my!
That's a
God.
full-time staff. It's got to be.
Yeah,
That's their full-time
absolutely.
job.
Yes, yeah, and they start just like we do.
The day after Thanksgiving.
The day after Thanksgiving, they're planning. Yeah,
I mean, I can't imagine what it takes to put that together.
yeah, that's
Especially
a lot
in
of work.
like New York City, closing down streets.
well-
you got NBC covering the parade. You got all these things going on, and you
it's
got big
amazing.
celebrities you got to bring
amazing. Well, look at that, and the Rose Bowl parade.
in. Oh, don't even start with that.
Yeah.
That's amazing too.
Yes, so, but like I've always said, everybody loves a parade. I mean,
On a nice day.
yes, you had a nice day, right? So
Well, I live on the parade route, so it's great.
Yes.
So even if it's bad weather, I just go to my window and watch it out the window.
Yeah.
I can do that. That's no problem. And it's just people sit on our lawn. We have our usual people that come every
Sure.
year and just sit
Sure.
there and say, "Can I use the bathroom? You got food we can eat? You got some hot dogs you can put on the grill for us? You got some drinks for us?" And
Right.
It happens every year.
And a few years ago, we started a house decorating contest.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
On Main
Yeah.
Street, I see the
Yeah.
people that win all the time.
Yes, so that's awesome.
Yeah, and some people really go out. They go really wild with these decorations.
Absolutely, it's great.
Yeah, it's on Main. I know on Main Street they
Yes,
have
yeah.
the contest. Louis Toutant is here. He is the director of fundraising for Fourth Fest coming up on the 4th of July this year. And you were telling me off the air there that a lot of people come from all over the country to come to the
I've
Fourth
had,
Fest parade.
people come up to me during the pre-parade and ask me where they should go, and I just tell them, just go to Main Street, go find a seat, and ask them where they're from. And I've had people from Michigan, Ohio, Illinois, of course, and I had a couple that came here from Kansas City. They heard about our parade, and they come down to see this, and it's just amazing. And I got another story where on the 21st, we're having a block party over on Main and High Street,
Yeah.
right by the Rhino Bar. They're throwing this for us. And I got a hold of this guy that runs bags tournaments, and his name is Christian. And I was telling him that, I don't know nothing about the bags tournaments. And I said, but I need your help. So what's it going to take? And he said, he came here 3 years ago just to visit a friend. And he happened to be on the 4th. He went and saw our parade. Then he saw our fireworks. Told his wife, we got to move here. So they moved up here from Florida to
Wow.
be in our city. Isn't that awesome?
That is.
Yes. And he just loves it here. And he's going to run this bags tournaments for us for nothing.
Wow.
Yes, he's going to handle it all for me. So we've got a band. We've got that block party going. We got raffles going. So come and join us. It's going to be a great time. Live entertainment and a bags tournament at the same day.
It's by where the Rhino Bar is on High and Main. And when is that again?
It's on the 21st of June.
June 21st. Easy to remember.
Yeah.
First full day of summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can remember that.
Yeah,
Again, hopefully it's going to be nice weather.
absolutely. It's going to be a nice weather.
It'll
You
be.
can't do this to us.
Got to feel positive about it. Well, that's great. So now, if somebody's listening now and they say, "Gee, I want to help donate," how do they do that?
Well, we can go to our website, and you can download and donate through that, or they can get a hold of me. And I'm on the website also as the fundraiser, and I'm always looking for ideas.
I was looking
to
for
raise
money.
funds. Yeah, so we've got that. I got our golf outings going to be on the 28th this year.
Now, tell us about that.
That's going to be out at Ives Grove. And I'm looking for golfers. I've got hole sponsors. I've got beer sponsors. I've got, sponsors for that. And I got, waiting for golfers. Well, I need golfers. We need door prizes, donations. So anybody I'm looking for the people at the businesses on Main Street. That's their biggest day of the year for sales. So they can help out, sponsor a hole,
Now,
get a hold of me and donate prizes. That'd be awesome.
you're talking about real golfers, not putt-putt golf like I could do.
Anybody golf.
Oh, okay.
It's a scramble, so it's just there for a fun day.
Because I'm good on the windmill hole.
There you go.
When that windmill comes around, my ball
right.
goes through the two windmill fans on it.
Yeah.
Doesn't get. I'm good at that.
Yeah.
Also, the clown that had his feet hitting together. I could get my ball right through those 2 feet. I could do that. I'm pretty good at miniature golf, but I tried to hold the golf club once, and I know it's a special hold. I was hitting the ground with the thing. I never got. I was at the place right there on the interstate. I forget the name of the little golf course they have there. It's not a little golf. It's a golf course, but they have a putting range.
Ives Grove?
It's not Ives Groves, though. No, it's not Ives Groves. And it was a driving range there. I couldn't get the ball in the air. He went traveling along the ground, and I said, certain things I can't do in life.
Yeah,
and
they
I think
used to
golf
have
is
one
going to be
on
one of them.
Highway 20. Washington Avenue had a driving range there.
Yeah. I just never can
years
do that.
ago.
All right, so let's do a quick review here for everybody. You have this is for the Fourth Fest Parade, and Louis is the fundraiser. And every time you see the parade, you don't realize it's a lot of money to put these parades on. It's not free. Everybody's got to, you got to pay for police. The city kicks in the police, you said, though, right?
Yes, the city kicks in
pays for the police. And does it cost any money to bring any of these groups in, the bands, or they are on their own?
Oh, yeah, no, we got to pay for them.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, years ago when they used to have, the Kilties and the Scouts, and, we had bands here. They used to have over at Horlick Field, they'd have the contest, the big band contest, marching bands. And so we'd have 10, 11, 12 marching bands in our parade every year, but it cost us money to bring them here. Then we had to put them up for the night. So that was all money, and usually we put them up at the high schools. And so, it costs money to bring these people in.
What, do they sleep in the gyms?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
A nice sleepover. And I have the last 3 parades on my cable box because I recorded them on Channel 24.
Yeah.
And it's fun to go back in the dead of winter when the snow's blowing and you watch the parade.
Yep.
One year you had this guy, I don't know, he was from Park High School or Horlick, and he did a somersault over the golf cart and continued to do them on the other side of the golf course and landed on his feet. I don't know how he did it.
Yeah.
And I have that saved on my cable box. And I said, this kid is amazing.
Right.
I mean, he took a chance diving over the golf cart, and he obviously knows what he's doing because he didn't crash and burn on it. And he did it going down the parade route because how long is that parade route? A couple of miles.
Yes. Yeah, it's
a lot of walking.
3.1, I think it is, 3.1 miles.
Yes, a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a hot day.
Yeah.
A lot of
start
walking.
on Gould there in Maine. And
I know. I'm
end up
exhausted
by
got in that
Johnson
car.
Waxway.
Yeah, I'm exhausted riding in that car for 3 miles. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very exhausting to ride in a car and wave for 3 miles.
You got the parade wave.
But right, you got the. But you also had. I used to have my dog in the parade with us when we had the van, the old WRJN van. Used to bring my beagle in the parade. He wore a little thing on his head, the little hat, the grand old flag hat. A lot of the politicians, they walk in the parade. They have a car, but they walk.
Right.
Kudos to them.
Yes.
And you've got all the queens of the Job, and you got all the.
Right.
I love those horses though when they do. Miss Racine.
Yeah.
I love the horses though when they come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I hate to be a marching band after the horses, but
Right.
gotta watch where you walk.
And sometimes they take a little too long and cause a large gap for us.
Yeah.
And, so us as marshals are, come on, can you speed it up a little, please? Please move it up.
All right, so you've been doing the fundraising for how many years?
I've been involved in the fundraising. I took it over from Kevin Gonzalez 3-4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But I was helping him
Yeah.
all along.
You were the president of Fourth Fest though for a while, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That's
A few years back. Yeah, like
That's almost a
20
full-time
years ago.
job.
Oh yeah. There's a lot involved to that. And our president, he's doing a great job. So
Yeah. Well, kudos to you again.
Yeah.
The Fourth Fest Parade coming up on the 4th of July this year. It's a Friday. I just found that out.
Yep.
It's a Friday this year. and goes right past my house.
Yeah.
And I go to all my relatives who come and sit on my front lawn and watch the parade, and it's
have
really a good time. It's really it is a good time. The parade is just, and you can get a roster of the parade online if you want to, so you can follow along. And people don't realize this: every float, every unit has a number in it. You can see it in the cars and on the floats. They have numbers, so you can find out where you are.
Yeah.
But it runs a long parade, almost 3 hours.
Yes.
And that pre-parade is enough to make you deaf,
Yeah.
All the sirens going. I like the pre-parade. This isn't the parade. This is the pre-parade. This is before we get to the parade.
Yes.
All right. One more time. Somebody wants to donate. They're hearing now and say, I want to give money. You go to the website, which is what?
Fourth Fest of Greater Racine.
There you go. Fourth Fest. You had to think for a second.
Yes.
It's on your shirt.
Yeah.
Fourth Fest of Greater Racine. And you can make a donation if you like that way. Or during the parade route, if you want to make a donation for next year, the little golf carts come by with the little buckets in there. Pop a 20, a 10, a 5, a $1, whatever you got in there, pop it in there. And you're helping for the next year as well.
Yes. And just remember, we've got the 3 big things coming up before the 4th.
Got the golf outing on what day?
That's on the 28th. We've got the block party on the 21st.
And that's at High in Maine by the Rhino Bar. Yeah.
Right. And on the 3rd, we're having our Monument Square annual party. We have music, food, beer, and
on the 3rd of July?
Water. 3rd of July, right on Monument Square.
A pre.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So we have a 50-50 raffle going on. We have a big raffle that we're giving out $5,000.
Whoa.
So come on down. It's a great time. We got who do we have for a band? I forget now. But it's a very good local band that's well known. And it should be a great time. It's a great time.
Thank you,
It
Louis.
really is.
If you missed any of this, we're going to podcast it tomorrow, so people will be able to hear it again.
Awesome.
Louis Toutant, thank you very much for coming in. You're a nice man.
Well,
and
thanks for having me here. And
thank you for what you do.
like I said, everybody loves the parade. Come on down and see our parade.
Sounds good, Louis.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
Thank you.
Don Rosen